also about getting off the field. He's had troubles
back at the Giants. Kiner-Falefa bounces one past the mound to awaiting Chris Taylor for the first out of the night. This would he re-sign with the Dodgers. A chopper to Turner and a couple of ground balls. Chopper to short, one to second, one to third, one to short, 1, 2, 3. And the Dodgers come to bat for the catches. Clayton Kershaw for the first time this. Chopper to short, Kiner-Falefa has graded out as the best defensive shortstop in the major. 2-2, Muncy hits a towering fly ball way back to right field. What a way to start the homestand. Skyscraping shot. He hits one in the air to right center. Carrying back there. Garcia's going. They've gone back to back. Another payoff. Bellinger takes ball 4. On a 2-2. Smith yanks a liner that's caught by Kiner-Falefa.
like he actually planned on shooting.
That slipped into center field. Garcia's retreating. He's running out of room. There's another. It's 6-0.
Before they leave,
with a base hit to left. Kershaw lays this one down well. Up the first base line to advance Pollock into scoring position. Well, the Dodgers in 6 games. Gallo at the wall. He's got it.
3 ground balls in the first inning. Go back out there. 2 quick outs.
5. Angles over. He's got a beat.
It's going to be hard for him to smell a hit.
On a 2-0. Gallo's there this time. 2 up and 2 down. Really breaking out. Track at the wall to make the catch.
As a consultant for the Dodgers.
Bellinger's head, first base runner of the game for the Rangers. Sticks with it and strikes him out. Kind of graceful. Another 1-2. Kiner-Falefa watches. Strike 3. 92. 6th best home OPS. Left center field for a leadoff double. Ground ball. Ricochets off the mound. Kiner-Falefa whips a throw and shows off some of the defense. That's a base hit into center. Lux is driven in 4. It scoots by Garcia. Lux will stop it. His 2-2 is cut on and miss. Pollock down on strikes. 2 away. 2 gone. He wastes no time banging a base hit into right center to bring home Gavin Lux. Clayton Kershaw with an RBI single. Young's first pitch of the Garcia to put an end to this inning, but the Dodgers get 2 more. Lux and Kershaw. Clemson swings and misses, and Kershaw has his 5th K. Pitch, Adolis Garcia swings and misses at a slider that kicks away from Smith, and he will reach anyways. Home, and Gallo watches. Strike 3.
He's outing.
Solak went around, and Kershaw does strike out 4.
Locks him up, and the last one, believe me.
Albert goes up and gets this one and sends it a mile halfway up the pavilion, and it's 9-0. This season between the 2, 5-hole and 4-3. Hitting from Cody Bellinger. He's headed for second. The throw in time to get him. Yanks this one down the line, hooking towards the foul pole, and gone. The 5th home run. 6th in the National League. His 2nd one. Lux has reached all 3 times. He's aboard with a walk. A little bit high. Pollock takes the walk to load him. 1 pitch. Right, he's there to end the inning. On the 3rd. Chris Taylor waiting in short right field. He throws low out. There's another 2-2 and strikes out Culberson with the curve. Clayton just looked at Will Smith and tapped his shoulder. Into the bat to short. Lux circles around it. Teaching tape play from shortstop. That one gets away from DeGus. And on a 1-1 from DeGus. So he's 2 for 3 off of the bench. 2 from DeGus. Turn left, White lays out and makes the catch.
That top's been taking it down and one.
Cody Bellinger takes a ball that hits off of Trevino's glove. And he does just that. Reaching out, slapping a base hit into center. RBI single for Cody Bellinger. Now Smith gets hit, and the bases are loaded. Fly ball center field. Back goes Garcia to put it away on the edge of the track. That'll bring home Pujols. DeGus up to get this one, and sharp grounder to short. Lux will go to first and over Pujols.
At the major league level a little sooner, which he was not able to do.
Pujols goes a bounce pass to first, and then it's like a snow.
Play 2-0. Ouch. That's back at him. Lux behind the bag, staggers and throws and gets him. A hit and a walk to center. He's a beaut. Clayton Kershaw, second hit tonight. Strike 3, 2 to Pujols. Chopper to third. Culberson throws him out and ends the inning.
It look like they have another gear.
Third different right fielder tonight for the Dodgers. Jimmy Nelson. Calhoun able to lay off, and he's got a 2-out walk. 1-2 pitch. On the corner to get him looking. Oh, what I would say my favorite was. Inside corner to get Smith looking. In baseball here in mid-June. That's a leadoff walk. When it comes down, Will Smith will catch it. 3-2 to Gallo. Second walk of the inning. Now the payoff. They'll go station to station as Taylor picks it up. And they've loaded the bases against White. 3-2. That'll do. A.J. Pollock has it. Bounce gently to second. Zach McKinstry throws, not in time.
Ooh, it's closer than I thought.
Major League history, Joe West. He's out. Wow. Charging Holt, bare hand pickup, but a late throw. So what's he going to do it on 8 pitches from early June of the last full season, 2019. So it'll roll to White. He'll get Trevino. Unable to lay off. Second, that's the game.
The long ball was working.
Well, I mean, our first post-game interview in person. Is this kind of crazy or what?
I know, this is nice.
It's so nice. So now tonight you had a double and a home run. They say hitting is contagious, but what makes it? You guys had such an explosive night. What makes it so contagious?
Yeah, you know, when you get off to a hot start like we did today, guys are hitting the ball hard, you know, everyone's going to the bat rack trying to grab a bat and get up to the plate. And, you know, that was just tonight. And yeah, we were excited to go today.
You had a home run following Albert Pujols. Will it ever get old to you having that happen?
No, not really. He hit his way a little bit farther than I did, so, but they still count for the same.
And tonight was your first time since 2020 catching for Kershaw. How was that for you?
It was good. He pitched really well. We were on the same page most of the night, and yeah, it was a good start by him.
What allowed him to be so effective and efficient tonight?
You know, he had pretty good fastball command, and then, you know, his slider and his curveball tonight were really good. Got a lot of swing and miss on his slider, a lot of weak contact, and he just went right at him.
So now, Will, no rain delay. It's a beautiful night in Los Angeles in front of the fans. How good was it to get this win at home?
Oh, it's great. Get out of that humid weather back on the East Coast, back here in front of our fans. You know, it's the best place to play here, so we're glad to be back.
Thanks so much, Will.
Hey, Clayton, what do you think of your overall outing today?
Yeah, I mean, I think a little better. My fastball command was probably the biggest improvement, something that I had worked on in between starts, and I felt like I actually knew where that was going today for the most part, so that's a good improvement. And then, you know, you get 6 runs in the first. I feel like I've been pitching on the right day a lot this year. Guys have been giving me a ton of run support, so just go out there and attack as best you can and try to have quick innings.
And you mentioned it there, but how impressive is it just to see your lineup kind of put up a bunch of runs in bunches here the last couple of weeks, especially?
Yeah, I mean, our offense is getting close, man. I mean, I think that lineup tonight is a pretty tough lineup. And then, it's pretty much full strength. You get Siegs back, and then you're going to have to take somebody out of the lineup that's pretty good. So that's an impressive thing that we have. Hopefully tonight, Muntz and Belly are okay. I don't know anything yet about that, but hopefully they're okay, and we can keep that momentum going.
Thank you.
Next question is from Fabian Ardaya. Go ahead.
Hey, Clayton, I know you kind of just touched upon it, but I think it's only been like 4 games or so that you guys have really kind of been at full strength this year. Does that sort of give you guys confidence that as the season goes on, as you guys get healthy, you're going to start to be able to pull away a little bit?
I don't know about pull away. We got 2 good teams in our division, but at the same time, we feel like we have a great squad when everybody's ready to go. And like I said, tonight's lineup is other than Sieg, that's basically our lineup. So it's important. And once Sieg gets back, like I said, you're going to take somebody out of the lineup that's really good. So we have a ton of confidence in that group, and as well as our staff and our bullpen as well.
Obviously you've worked with Will behind the plate before in the past, but it's been a little while. I mean, how was it working with him tonight? And I mean, how have you was it nice to sort of maybe, or not nice, but like just seeing a different person behind the plate, just maybe to refocus him a little bit?
No, I don't think it was reactive to me pitching bad the last 2 starts, but I think it was more so just a product of, Barnsley's ankle needing to catch that day game. But, Will's great. Will, I have no problem throwing to Will. Did a great job tonight. And, I obviously have no problem throwing to Barnsley too. Barnsley's the man, and I love throwing to Barnsley. So it's a good problem to have. I've just worked with Barnsley for so long. But, I think having the ability to throw to Will and, have confidence in that will give Doc some options moving forward. And, if there's anything that pops up like tonight or, Barnsley having an ankle thing or something, it gives us some options, which is good.
Thanks, Clayton.
Last one's from Rowan Cavner. Go ahead.
Hey, Clayton, it seems like every pitcher you guys have is getting hits, knocking in runs. I mean, how do you kind of explain what's going on? Is there any extra competition going on with you guys?
Yeah, it's I think it's just a culture thing. I think we it's not that we take pride in our hitting, but we also it's part of the game, and I think guys know that when you come here and we're going to work at it, we're going to swing the bats and get our bunts down, and then I think also we're trying to savor it too a little bit because it's most likely our last time to do it. So it's important. We got 4 or 5 guys now with Tony that can swing the bats, and Trevor, he's not getting many hits, but he's having great at bats and fouling pitches off and grinding guys, and that's really all you can ask for. So it's fun for us. And I'm just trying to keep up with Julio and Walker. They're raking right now, so I need to get back on the board.
What can you tell us about Max Muncy and Cody Bellinger leaving the game?
They're both going to be day-to-day. Muntz felt something in his side. I'm really hesitant to not say oblique, but that's kind of where it was at. So we'll see. Got ahead of it early, in our opinion and Max's opinion. So tomorrow will be more telling. With Cody, just felt it on a take, the ball in, and he felt his hamstring kind of tug. Thought it was a cramp, didn't feel it legging out that, trying to stretch a single into a double, and then when he was running down the line, didn't feel great with it. So he's kind of in that same bucket as far as we'll know more tomorrow.
You feel like you were just starting to get healthy, and now these things crop up?
We did. But that's baseball. That's part of it. But right now I'm going to kind of hold out hope that it'll be short term, if any lost time for both guys.
You've had a lot of big innings lately, a lot of multi-run innings. What does that say about the state of the offense?
It's I like to say it's turning. I think it's just kind of a byproduct of really taking good at bats and getting pitches in the zone and doing something with it. I thought with Justin, with Muntz, and then the big blast from Luxy going backside on a breaker was really impressive. So much needed. It certainly helps the starter, helps the bullpen, and for Mitch to take down 2 innings was also very helpful.
Thank you, Dave.
Thanks. Thank you, Bill.
The Dodgers hit 5 home runs, a new season high. They scored 6 in the first to support Clayton Kershaw, who didn't need anything. 12-1 the final.
Clayton was on his game. The Dodgers with the long ball were on their game. And over this 4-game winning streak, they have just been dominating the opponent. So this is a really nice streak. And what's coming up is a weaker opponent almost every night here for a while, with Texas Rangers 2 more and then Philadelphia. So this could continue.
Trevor Bauer goes tomorrow. Wasn't as good in Atlanta in his last start, but facing a lineup that has struggled pretty consistently.
Yeah, 6 innings, 3 runs, took the loss in Atlanta. So this will be another good team to recover against, just like Clayton Kershaw did tonight.
All right, Dodgers win their 4th in a row, a 12-1 final here over the Texas Rangers.